Welcome to SwitchTop. Today we're counting down the absolute best of the best on Nintendo Switch. Games that achieve perfect 10 out of 10 scores. These masterpieces represent gaming at its finest, and every single one deserves a spot in your collection. Let's jump right in. Brotato, a seemingly simple yet incredibly addictive roguelite auto shooter. Don't let the minimalist graphics fool you. This game packs incredible depth beneath its potato protagonist. As a 6-armed potato warrior fighting waves of aliens, you'll unlock dozens of unique weapons and hundreds of item combinations that dramatically change each run. The just one more game factor is off the charts, with quick rounds that keep you coming back for more. What makes Brotato truly special is how it balances accessibility with strategic depth. New players can enjoy satisfying runs, while veterans can dive into the complex synergies between character traits, weapons, and items. The Switch version runs flawlessly, making it perfect for both quick portable sessions and longer home play. Chained Echoes proves that the classic JRPG formula can still feel fresh and exciting in 2023. This indie masterpiece combines 16-bit pixel art with modern game design to create something truly special. The turn-based combat system introduces the unique overdrive mechanic that keeps battles strategic and engaging throughout the 30-plus hour adventure. The world building is exceptional, blending fantasy elements with mechs and steampunk aesthetics in a way that feels cohesive and original. Where Chained Echoes truly shines is its storytelling. Complex characters with genuine depth, plot twists that actually surprise, and themes that resonate long after the credits roll. The attention to detail is staggering, from beautiful sprite work to the incredible soundtrack that perfectly captures the game's emotional range. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which lives up to its name by delivering the most comprehensive fighting game package ever assembled. Everyone is here wasn't just a marketing slogan, it was a promise delivered with 89 fighters representing gaming history across multiple platforms. The fighting mechanics strike a perfect balance between accessibility and depth, making it approachable for newcomers while offering incredible competitive depth. The single-player World of Light mode provides hours of creative challenges, while the multiplayer remains the ultimate party game experience. The attention to detail in every character, stage, and music track shows incredible respect for gaming history. Regular updates and DLC kept the game fresh for years, cementing its status as the definitive Smash Bros. Experience. Balatro, a roguelike deck builder that reinvents poker in ways you never imagined possible. The core concept is brilliantly simple: play poker hands to defeat enemies, but the execution creates almost endless strategic depth. The Joker system introduces game-breaking powers that create satisfying combos as you build your deck. The risk-reward balance is perfectly tuned, making every decision meaningful. The minimalist art style and smooth animations give the game a clean, distinctive look that's easy to read even during complex turns. What makes Balatro truly special is how it makes complex mathematics feel intuitive and fun. You'll find yourself calculating probabilities and planning moves several turns ahead without even realizing it. The Switch version's touch controls make this the definitive way to experience this card game masterpiece. Hades, a roguelike that redefined what the genre could achieve. As Zagreus, son of Hades, you'll battle through the underworld in escape attempts that seamlessly blend narrative progression with gameplay advancement. The combat feels incredible, with responsive controls and a perfect difficulty curve that keeps you engaged for hundreds of runs. What truly sets Hades apart is how it integrates storytelling into the roguelike structure. Characters remember your previous attempts and respond accordingly, creating a living world that evolves with each run. The God Boon system offers incredible build variety, ensuring no two escape attempts feel the same. The art direction is stunning, with character designs that breathe new life into Greek mythology. The voice acting is top tier, bringing personality to every interaction. Bayonetta 3, which takes Platinum Games' signature action gameplay to new heights. Bayonetta's moveset expands with the Demon Slave mechanic, allowing you to control massive demons directly during combat for spectacular results. The dimensional hopping story provides ever-changing environments and enemy types, keeping the action fresh throughout. The combat system offers incredible depth, rewarding skilled play while remaining accessible to newcomers with its multiple difficulty options. Bayonetta herself remains one of gaming's most charismatic protagonists, with performance captured perfectly on the Switch hardware. The set pieces are bigger and more outrageous than ever, delivering spectacle that pushes the console to its limits. The game's commitment to over-the-top action and stylish presentation makes it a standout exclusive. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the definitive version of Nintendo's flagship racing series. This enhanced port takes everything great about the Wii U original and adds a revamped battle mode, all DLC included, and new characters to create the most content-rich Mario Kart ever. The track design is immaculate, with courses that are visually stunning while offering multiple paths and secrets. The driving mechanics strike a perfect balance between accessibility and skill, with techniques like drift boosting adding depth for experienced players. The item system maintains race tension with well-balanced power-ups that can turn any race into a nail-biter. The DLC Booster Course Pass doubled the track count to an incredible 96 courses spanning the entire history of the series. The multiplayer options are comprehensive, from local split screen to online tournaments. Fire Emblem, Three Houses, a tactical RPG that combines strategic battles with deep social simulation. The house system creates unprecedented replay value, with each of the three factions offering unique characters, storylines, and moral perspectives. The battalion system adds new layers to the already deep tactical combat, while the expanded character progression allows for incredible customization. The monastery setting between battles lets you bond with your students through teaching and activities, creating emotional investment that pays off during the story's dramatic turns. The time skip halfway through dramatically changes the narrative, showing the consequences of your earlier choices. The voice acting and character writing are stellar, bringing personality to a massive cast of memorable characters. The music is exceptional, with themes that perfectly capture the game's emotional range.
I must stay focused. What should I do? Had to be done.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 delivers an emotional JRPG experience with a battle system as deep as its philosophical themes. The story of soldiers bred for eternal conflict resonates powerfully, carried by excellent character writing and strong voice performances. The combat system builds on previous games with the addition of class switching and Ouroboros forms, creating nearly endless strategic possibilities. The world design is breathtaking, with massive environments that reward exploration with meaningful discoveries. The interconnection with previous Xenoblade games creates a satisfying meta-narrative for series fans while remaining accessible to newcomers. The music by Yasunori Mitsuda and others perfectly complements the emotional journey, from quiet character moments to epic battles. With over 100 hours of quality content, the game offers incredible value. Animal Crossing: New Horizons, a life simulation game that became a cultural phenomenon during the pandemic. The island getaway premise provides the perfect backdrop for the series' relaxing gameplay loop of collecting, decorating, and socializing. The crafting system adds new depth to the formula, while terraforming gives unprecedented control over your island's design. The seasonal events and updates kept the game fresh for years, providing regular reasons to return. The attention to detail is remarkable, from the way fish move in tanks to the sound of footsteps on different surfaces. The multiplayer options allow for meaningful social interaction, from visiting friends' islands to trading items. The character customization offers extensive options, letting players express themselves through their avatar, home, and island. Splatoon 3, the definitive version of Nintendo's innovative ink-based shooter. The core gameplay remains brilliantly unique, claiming territory by covering it in your team's ink, while transforming between kid and squid forms. The weapon variety is impressive, with each offering distinct playstyles that appeal to different skill levels. The single-player campaign is the series' best, with creative level design that serves as both entertainment and tutorial for multiplayer mechanics. The card game Table Turf Battle adds yet another addictive mode to an already content-rich package. The world building and aesthetic are utterly unique in gaming, with a distinct culture, fashion, and music that create a cohesive universe. The regular Splatfest events and updates keep the community engaged with fresh content. Metroid Prime Remastered proves that genuine classics can be enhanced while preserving what made them special. This definitive version of the GameCube masterpiece features modernized controls and stunning visual updates while maintaining the perfect pacing and atmosphere of the original. The first-person adventure gameplay remains unique, blending exploration, combat, and puzzle solving in a way that feels distinctly Metroid. The scanning mechanic creates organic world building, rewarding curious players with deeper lore. The interconnected world design encourages backtracking with new abilities, making revisited areas feel fresh. The visual upgrade is spectacular, with detailed textures and modern lighting effects that make the alien world of Talon 4 more immersive than ever. The atmospheric soundtrack complements the isolation perfectly. Monster Hunter Rise, which perfects the series formula while adding new levels of mobility. The addition of the wire bug creates unprecedented vertical freedom, making combat more dynamic and traversal more enjoyable. The 14 weapon types offer incredibly diverse playstyles, from the technical hunting horn to the explosive switch axe. The monster designs are exceptional, with distinctive behaviors and attacks that make each hunt feel like a unique boss battle. The Rampage mode offers a tower defense twist on the formula, while the Sunbreak expansion adds significant endgame content. The Ori engine delivers impressive visuals on the Switch hardware, with detailed monster models and fluid animations. The streamlined systems make this the most accessible Monster Hunter while maintaining the depth veterans expect.
These are the hunting bases.
Hollow Knight, a Metroidvania masterpiece that combines precise platforming with atmospheric storytelling. The hand-drawn art style creates a hauntingly beautiful underground kingdom filled with secrets and forgotten history. The combat is perfectly tuned, with a focus on timing and positioning that rewards skilled play. The charm system offers incredible build variety, allowing you to customize your playstyle for different challenges. The interconnected world design encourages exploration, with meaningful upgrades and secrets hidden throughout. The boss fights are spectacular, ranging from swift duelists to massive creatures that test your mastery of the game's systems. The environmental storytelling and subtle narrative create an emotional connection to the fallen kingdom of Hallownest. The haunting soundtrack perfectly captures the melancholy beauty of this underground realm. Astral Chain, Platinum Games' innovative action game that introduced the unique dual character combat system. Controlling both your character and a tethered legion simultaneously creates a combat experience unlike anything else in gaming. The police investigation segments provide pacing breaks between intense combat encounters while building the futuristic world. The visual design is spectacular, blending cyberpunk aesthetics with otherworldly elements from the astral plane. The combat depth is remarkable, with different legion types offering distinct playstyles and combo potential. The boss fights are memorable spectacles that test your mastery of the unique control scheme. The story touches on interesting themes of identity and duty, carried by strong character writing and voice performances. The soundtrack perfectly complements the futuristic setting with electronic tracks. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, a JRPG masterpiece that elevates the genre to new heights. This expanded version of the already excellent SMT5 gives players a post-apocalyptic Tokyo to explore, filled with demons to battle, recruit, and fuse. The turn-based combat system is absolutely brilliant, requiring strategic thinking and careful planning for every encounter. The difficulty is perfectly balanced, offering a genuine challenge that never feels unfair. The philosophical story tackles complex themes of order versus chaos, making you question your own moral choices. With multiple endings based on your decisions and the enhanced content in the Vengeance Edition, this is the definitive SMT experience on Switch.
Let's go!
Dead Cells proves that perfection can exist in the roguelike genre. This action platformer combines Metroidvania exploration with procedurally generated levels to create an experience that remains fresh even after hundreds of runs. The combat feels incredible, with responsive controls and a vast arsenal of weapons and abilities to discover. The progression system strikes the perfect balance, making each run feel meaningful even when you die. The gorgeous pixel art and fluid animations create a visually striking world that's a joy to navigate. The developers have continued to support the game with substantial free updates, adding incredible value to an already content-rich package. If you're looking for a game that respects your time while offering nearly endless replayability, Dead Cells is that game. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, a flawless remake of the GameCube classic that retains everything that made the original special while enhancing the visuals for modern hardware. The charming paper aesthetic has never looked better, with gorgeous environments that truly pop on the Switch's screen. The turn-based combat system remains innovative, with timed button presses adding an active element to battles. The writing is genuinely funny, filled with memorable characters and witty dialogue that will have you laughing out loud. The puzzle design is clever without being frustrating, making exploration consistently rewarding. This is the definition of a perfect remake, respectful of the source material while making meaningful improvements. Ori and the Blind Forest, Definitive Edition, a platforming masterpiece that combines precise gameplay with breathtaking artistry. The fluid movement mechanics make traversing the gorgeous environments a joy, with new abilities consistently changing how you navigate the world. The emotional story is told masterfully through minimal dialogue and expressive animation, creating powerful moments that stay with you long after playing. The difficulty curve is perfectly tuned, providing a challenge that pushes you without feeling punishing. The orchestral soundtrack perfectly complements the action, enhancing every emotional beat. The Definitive Edition adds new areas and abilities that integrate seamlessly with the original content. This is interactive art at its finest. Unicorn Overlord, Vanillaware's masterpiece that reinvents the tactical RPG genre. The innovative battle system combines real-time elements with strategic depth, making each encounter feel dynamic and engaging. The world map offers genuine freedom, allowing you to tackle objectives in multiple ways while building your revolutionary army. The character relationships add meaningful depth to both the story and gameplay, with bonds affecting combat performance. The hand-drawn artwork is absolutely stunning, with detailed character designs and battlefield animations that showcase Vanillaware's artistic prowess. With dozens of characters to recruit and multiple paths through the campaign, this is a tactics game with nearly endless replayability.
I have you!
It's up to you. I shall protect you. Does this suit you?
Ready yourself!
Dragon Quest XI-S, a JRPG that achieves perfection by refining traditional elements rather than reinventing them. The turn-based combat system is deceptively deep, especially with the challenging draconian quest options. The story starts with familiar JRPG tropes before evolving into something truly special, with genuine emotional moments and surprising twists. The character development is outstanding, making each party member feel essential to both story and gameplay. The orchestrated soundtrack brings the world to life, while the option to switch to 16-bit mode offers a nostalgic alternative way to experience the adventure. The Switch exclusive content adds significant value, making this the definitive version of an already exceptional game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the pink puffball's first fully 3D adventure and an absolute masterpiece. The transition to 3D is handled perfectly, with Kirby's copy abilities reimagined in ways that take full advantage of the new perspective. The post-apocalyptic setting offers a surprisingly fresh backdrop for the colorful adventure, with abandoned malls and amusement parks creating unique platforming playgrounds. The new mouthful mode transformations add creative gameplay twists that never overstay their welcome. The co-op implementation is excellent, making this a perfect game for players of all skill levels. The boss battles are spectacular set pieces that combine platforming skill with creative use of abilities. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, a platforming masterpiece that represents the pinnacle of 2D level design. Each stage introduces new mechanics and challenges that build upon previous lessons, creating a perfect difficulty curve that's challenging but fair. The visual design is stunning, with detailed environments and fluid animations that bring the world to life. The soundtrack by David Wise is phenomenal, perfectly complementing the action with memorable themes. The different playable Kongs offer meaningful gameplay variations that encourage replayability. The addition of Funky Kong mode in the Switch version provides accessibility options without compromising the core experience. This is a game that rewards skill while remaining approachable. Pikmin 4, the strategy series' finest hour. The addition of Ochi, your loyal space dog companion, creates new strategic possibilities while making the game more accessible to newcomers. The day-night cycle adds a brilliant new dimension to gameplay, with nocturnal expeditions featuring different challenges and Pikmin types. The level design is immaculate, offering multiple approaches to each objective based on which Pikmin types you prefer. The story balances lighthearted moments with surprising emotional depth. The new Dandori battles add competitive elements that showcase the depth of the core mechanics. With robust side activities and post-game challenges, this is the most content-rich Pikmin game ever created. Octopath Traveler 2, a JRPG masterpiece that perfects the HD 2D art style while delivering 8 intertwining stories of exceptional quality. The battle system is the pinnacle of turn-based combat, with the break and boost mechanics creating strategic depth that remains engaging for the entire journey. The 8 protagonists are fully realized characters with compelling motivations and narratives that eventually weave together in meaningful ways. The day-night cycle adds new dimensions to both exploration and character abilities. The soundtrack is nothing short of phenomenal, with themes that will remain in your head long after playing. The visuals are stunning, combining pixel art characters with modern lighting effects to create truly breathtaking environments.
What's our plan of attack? My spear shall strike through!
My turn.
Luigi's Mansion 3, which perfects the ghost hunting formula with immaculate presentation and creative level design. Each floor of the Last Resort Hotel offers a unique theme and clever puzzles, from a medieval castle to a movie studio. The addition of Guigi creates innovative co-op opportunities and puzzle solutions. The ghost-catching mechanics feel satisfying and strategic, with multiple steps to successfully capture each specter. The boss ghosts are bursting with personality, each requiring unique approaches to defeat. The visual presentation is among the best on Switch, with expressive animations and stunning lighting effects. Luigi himself is wonderfully characterized through animations and voice work, showing his reluctant heroism. The attention to detail is remarkable, from the way furniture reacts to your vacuum to Luigi's nervous humming matching the background music. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which builds upon Breath of the Wild's foundation with incredible new mechanics. The Ultra Hand ability revolutionizes gameplay, allowing players to create solutions to problems limited only by their imagination. The vertical world design adds new dimensions to exploration, with sky islands and underground caverns creating 3 distinct layers to discover. The Fuse ability transforms combat with creative weapon combinations, while Recall offers new approaches to puzzles and traversal. The story delves deeper into Hyrule's history and Link's connection to previous heroes. The technical achievement is remarkable, delivering a massive world with physics-based interactions on the Switch hardware. The emergent gameplay creates water-cooler moments where players discover solutions the developers never anticipated. Super Mario Odyssey, a joyful celebration of gaming's most iconic character. The capture mechanic, allowing Mario to possess objects and enemies, creates endless possibilities for creative gameplay. Each kingdom is packed with moons to discover, encouraging exploration and experimentation. The movement options are incredibly deep, with basic controls that are accessible to anyone but advanced techniques that reward skilled players. The visual design is stunning, with each kingdom having a distinct aesthetic that feels cohesive within the larger world. The music perfectly matches each area's theme, from the jazzy New Donk City to the haunting Ruined Kingdom. The callbacks to Mario's history create nostalgia without relying on it. The post-game content is substantial, offering challenges for completionists. Persona 5 Royal, a stylish JRPG that perfects the formula of balancing daily life simulation with dungeon crawling. The story of teenage phantom thieves stealing corrupt desires resonates with themes of rebellion and justice. The turn-based combat system is flashy and strategic, with elemental weaknesses and negotiation systems adding depth. The Confidant system creates meaningful character development while offering gameplay benefits that encourage social interaction. The art direction is unmistakable, with a red and black aesthetic that extends from menus to environments. The jazz-infused soundtrack by Shoji Meguro is legendary, with vocal tracks that have become iconic. The royal enhancements add substantial new story content and quality of life improvements to an already massive game. The Switch port runs exceptionally well, making this 100+ hour journey portable.
Persona! Go down!
The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, a revolutionary open-world adventure that redefined what games could be. The chemistry engine creates unprecedented interaction between elements, allowing for creative solutions to challenges. The stamina and climbing systems transform every surface into a potential path, making exploration genuinely freeing. The shrines offer bite-sized puzzle challenges that reward clever thinking rather than following prescribed solutions. The minimalist storytelling allows players to discover Hyrule's history at their own pace. The art direction creates stunning vistas that encourage you to see what's over the next hill. The survival elements add tension to exploration without becoming tedious. The systems-based gameplay creates emergent moments unique to each player's experience. This was the Switch's launch title and remains its defining game, showing exactly what Nintendo's vision for gaming could achieve. And there you have it, the perfect games on Nintendo Switch that absolutely deserve a place in your collection. Which ones have you played? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Switch content, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on SwitchTop.